I'll be seeing you soon, Reaper. You need to trust me. I've got a mission to do here.
Hey, what's up guys and girls, this is Midori, and I'm back with another episode of Draw Midori. Today guys, I will be working with John Wick, and they recently released this new skin for Fortnite Season 9, and I thought it's pretty interesting that they officially released the John Wick skin, because originally the old skin was just pretty much a knockoff of the Keanu Reeves character, and I guess they finally got the license, and you know, Fortnite is popular enough that it's like a win-win situation for both companies. So I guess they, decide to officially put him in the game. Now, today, this drawing is going to be a quick drawing. It's only about an hour long, so it's not my usual 3 hours. So it's not going to have as much detail as the usual of my drawings. So it's just going to be a black and white drawing of John Wick and in my style, so it's not necessarily a Fortnite kind of style. It's more like my interpretation of how I would draw John Wick and Keanu Reeves, like a cartoon version of him. So yeah, I kind of made him look a little bit more Asian in terms of his eyes, but the overall caricature of the character is pretty much there. As you can see, I'm using I believe it's a 2H pencil. It's a pretty light pencil, so it's not too dark. As usual, I always start off pretty light before I go into any kind of heavy inking or heavy penciling or anything like that. So I always start off pretty light, even for a drawing that's going to be pretty much overall simple. See, already I'm already in inking. So this particular drawing, the inking stage is just going to be just two tones, which is just black and white. So not really paying attention too much on line weight or anything like that, or any kind of shading or cross hatching. This drawing is pretty simple, as stated before. So it's just going to be a black and white 2-value type of drawing with light and shadow. Now for a little backstory on John Wick. Jonathan John Wick, also known by his nickname, the Boogeyman, is a legendary hitman who worked for the Tarasov mob until his retirement. He quit so he could spend time with his wife, Helen Wick, who later died of a terminal illness. His superior, Viggo Tarasov, would only allow him to quit if he first completed an impossible task, and Wick killed all of Tarasov's enemies in one night. Following his wife's death, he came out of retirement when Viggo's son, Lozef Tarasov, murdered his dog Daisy during a home invasion. And a little bit more on his backstory. Following his death of his wife, John Wick has remained withdrawn from the world of organized crime, instead choosing to spend his days driving his prized car and caring for his dog Daisy, who was left to him by Helen. All this changed when Lozef Tarasov stupidly assaults John, stealing his car and killing his dog. In an attempt to protect his son from John's wrath, Viggo sends several assassins, including Marcus and Mrs. Parkins, to eliminate his former associate. However, the ultimate result of the conflict is the death of both Lozef and Viggo, along with Marcus, killed by Viggo for attempting to assist John, and Mrs. Parkins, killed by Continental staff for violating their rules. And that was it for a basic backstory on John Wick. As you can see guys, this drawing is pretty much coming to an end. I'm just going to let this play out. This was a quick drawing. Once again guys, thank you for joining me, and please subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber, and hit that like button if you haven't already.